Okay, now I've got my electric guitar still because I'm going to teach you a jazz piece. It's got a bit of a funk sort of a feel to it, called Funky Thursday. Now, if you have an electric guitar in your school, in your classroom, your teacher might let you use the electric guitar to play this. And there's a bit of a bonus video on this DVD. The backing is done as a video with some good friends of mine, very good jazz musicians. And that gives it a really good funky feel. You might show your teacher that you can play this piece first of all on the acoustic guitar, and then you can try playing it, putting the video up on the big screen TV or even on a video projector with a good sound system, and then try playing it as a jazz guitar solo. So, the first line of music on page 53 is just the chords and the introduction from the rhythm section. So, we start playing the melody on the second line of music. So let's look at that. I'm going to just play the first two bars, look at the music and listen to me playing it. So look at the music, listen to me playing it, just the first two bars. If you've learned all your scales, you shouldn't need the tablature for this. You should know where to find those notes on the guitar. So here's the pulse, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, find those notes and try playing that with me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, it's quite quick with those semiquavers. That's about the speed of it. Now, the next two bars, have a listen and look at the music. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, try playing it with me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now look at the third line of music, which is the second line of notes that we play. Have a look at that, and we're going to play just those whole 4 bars, okay, right up to that long note. 1, just listen to me first, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, try playing that with me. Find where those notes are, and just pause the video if you don't know those notes. Go back and learn the F major scale and learn all the other scales really, and you'll know where they are on the guitar fingerboard. Okay, so play that with me, the third line of music. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, the last line of music on page 53, have a look at it and see what's familiar. It's the same as the first 4 bars that we played, isn't it? So let's just do that together. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the first line of page 54 is the same as the third line of music on page 53. So let's just play that together. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the first 8 bars are repeated again. So if we call that section A, the first 8 bars, then we have section A again. Now these next 8 bars are a bit different. So we call those section B. And that's a different bit. So sometimes in jazz we call this the bridge because it's the different part of the music, and then you'll notice we come back to the first part of the music again. Okay, so here's the second line of page 54. Just listen to me play the whole line. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, play that with me. Second line on page 54. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now I've got some good news for you. Have a look at the third line on page 54 and it's the same. So these 8 bars are just 2 4-bar lots repeated. Let's play it together. Third line, page 54. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, good news. The last 2 lines we've already played. That's our section A. Those first 8 bars we played. Okay, with me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I'll let you put all that it together, even try it with track 39 and track 40 on the backing CD. Track 39 has me playing it with the rhythm section on the electric guitar. Track 40 is without me playing it, so you can just play it yourself, and then you also have the added bonus of playing with real jazz musicians on the video if you want to. Last thing I'll say about this is you'll notice that in jazz we make some notes a little bit stronger than others. Just listen to the track 39 on the CD to get the feel of that, and you might actually make some notes, other different notes a little bit stronger, but that's what makes music exciting.